the process of implementing the technology after that the units are developed and defined is actually the dimensioning of the requirement in energy of the building. I mean, so you need to keep in consideration the actual demand for capacity of the building, capacity both for space heating or domestic of water. And then you need to dimension the central heat pump in order to be able to provide the capacity required by the whole building. And then you need to do the definition and the dimensioning of in any room, I would say, of the suitable unit for that and for that room, in capacity and in volume available.
The second part of fitting the happening system into buildings, once you've installed, like designed and installed your hardware, is to design and also install the software. So all the forecasting system I was talking about, obviously every building that you have has a slightly different occupancy. So you might have a building where you have a couple of people living that work in a bakery that happen to get up at 2 a.m. so they like to take a shower at 2 a.m. In another building, you might not have this. So you will try to have your optimization algorithm to actually learn from past usage patterns. So if we see that for the last month, 5 days a week, somebody's been taking a shower at 2 a.m., then I better make sure that I have an efficient way of providing hot water at 2 a.m. And also with the weather forecast, you need to obviously have a weather forecast for this location, which we have like the standardized forecast, but what we also do is we record the weather at the site. So if we realize that usually the weather forecast is 2 degrees too low, then we know, okay, we have the global weather forecast, and we turn this into a localized weather forecast. We know, okay, if this weather forecast says it's going to be 5 degrees, then in reality it's probably going to be 7 degrees. So we have all of those local adaptations that run automatically. So we make sure that the software that actually controls this and that runs the smart control is up to date and knows what is happening on the inside. So all of those machine learning and AI techniques that we use for forecasting, they get tuned to this particular building, that they learn the habits of this particular building.